Today we are going to look at bank reconciliation with a positive balance in the cash book. So the difference between the bank statement balance and the cash book balance can be explained by three factors. These are unpresented checks, dishonored checks, and bank lodgements not yet credited to the bank account. So these are the three main factors or three main causes of the difference in the bank statement balance and the cash book balance. Let's look at the following example. So we are given this example. This is from Fringwood's Business Accounting 1. The cash book is prepared here and the bank statement is given below. So we can see that the cash book balance here, balance carried down is 1,591, and then the bank statement balance, this last figure here is 1,000. You can see that these are different. These are different, 1,591 and 1,000. So how can they be reconciled if our cash book is a positive balance? A positive balance, if balance CD is on your credit side, this means your balance brought forward will be on the debit side, which shows a positive balance. If the balance CD is on the debit side, the balance brought forward will be on the credit side, which means there is a bank overdraft. Therefore, in this case, this is positive because the cash book balance is on the credit side. So the first step here is to correct a cash book balance. So let's compare the balances in the cash book and the bank statement. Let's tick. You can see that here I have 62, then here 62. What is on the debit side of the cash book will be on the credit side of the bank statement. So here you can see that on 7 May, JMay paid 62, therefore here it's 62, written check on 7 May. The same on Tues on the 75, this 75 paid by check on the 16th. Then we have 224 here paid by FSLAC. So this was on the 28th of June. So on the 28th of June, this is the check, which is 224. So you can see that what is on the debit side of the cash book will be on the credit side of the bank statement. Therefore, let's compare what is on the credit side of the cash book and on the debit side of the of the bank statement. Therefore, you can see that I have 180 here from Air Homes, I have 519, I have 41. It's all recorded. So you can see that this blister disco is not recorded in the bank statement, as we learned before in the previous lessons, that this will be an unpresented check. And on the debit side, we have G Baker 582. So these are bank lodgements which is not been credited to bank account or in the bank statement. So therefore, we are going to first prepare a corrected cash book or an updated cash book. So in updated cash book, we start by the total balances. We just add the balances. As you can see in the cash book, these are the total balances on the debit and total balances on the credit. Look at this given cash book. So therefore, we are going to add what is not on the what is not recorded in the cash book but in the bank statement. You can see that on the credit side, which reflected the debit side of the bank statement, SLM standing orders not recorded, which is $52. Then bank charges are not recorded again in the cash book, which is 43. So we must record these in the credit balance. Then on the debit balance, here in the credit side of the bank statement, we have Flying Traders Credit, which was paid $64 here is not recorded on the debit side, so let's record that. So these are the total balances. So we first start by recording the flying balance, which is 64. Then we add to find the total, which is 2,417. Since this side is bigger than this, then here we have SLM payment 52, then bank charges 43, which has not yet been credited to cash book. Therefore, our balance, if we balance the accounts 2417 minus all these balances, 762, 52, and 43, the cash book balance will be 1,560, which is the positive cash book balance. Therefore, let's now use this to reconcile our bank balance, bank statement balance. Therefore, our bank reconciliation. So there are two most important things here, which is the unpresented checks and bank lodgements not yet credited to the bank account. So these will be added and subtracted. So balances per cash book is 1,560. So note that this is a corrected or updated cash book balance. Let's add, according to formula, let's add unpresented checks. So now unpresented checks with blister, Disco, which is 22. If we add to 1,560, it's 1,582. Then less bank lodgements not yet credited, which was 582. So we are going to subtract this. So we are left with 1,000. You can see that the bank statement balance and the cash book balance are now equal. So this is the balances per cash balances per bank statement. So this marks the end of our lesson. Few things to do.